Hey, what is going on, people? My name is Tanner. Welcome to Crypto Bible. I was about to say happy Monday, realized it was bank holiday. Happy Tuesday. It is an explosive day, guys, because I've just woke up this morning and in the Discord, one of the guys in there mentioned Atom. And I decided to go have a look at it, and I realized it's just done something really, really important. And then I decided to take a look at the rest of the market, and I'm actually seeing some things that are very exciting right now, guys. And we were expecting a pretty explosive week, but it looks like it's about to start because, like I said, there's some things going on in the market right now that we have been waiting for, that we have been looking for, and there are some important charts that are coming up to very important resistance and retracement levels, and in some cases they've actually been broken. So I'm going to show you quite a few charts today so we can get an idea of exactly what's going on. Obviously, yesterday Bitcoin did have a little bit of dip, so we will start with that just so we can understand where it came down to, and then we'll move on to the rest of them. But this is basically Bitcoin right here. As you guys can see, we held that 50% Fibonacci retracement level right there. So that's where we kind of bounced from, and we had quite a big bounce as well this morning. This is the 4-hour chart. So in the early hours of this morning, we did actually bounce right there on 46,700, and we're now on pretty much 48,000 really. We're chilling just under $48,000 right now. So that's looking really good. Hopefully we can get back up to those retracement levels for Bitcoin. So if we come back down here and we go from our original retracement right there, as you guys can see in this case here, all we did was we rejected the 0.702 last week, and we're hoping to come back up and retest those levels. Now, why am I getting excited though? Well, that 0.702 is something that we have been speaking about for a very, very long time. By now, the people that have been watching my channel understand that it is the most important retracement level, in my opinion, because after we tend to break those levels, cryptos tend to go absolutely mental. And obviously, one of the guys, like I said, mentioned Atom. So I decided to take a quick look at Atom. Bang. What has it just done, guys? It has just smashed through the 0.702. Excuse me. So as you guys can see, it has just smashed through the 0.702. And the reason why I'm so excited to see this is because this is another huge cryptocurrency in the market that has just literally gone through a very important level that a lot of other cryptos are struggling to get through. At this moment in time, the only ones that we have seen get through it that are worth mentioning, like we've said before, Solana, Luna, Cardano, ADA, right? These guys have smashed through them a long time ago. We've identified them as a leader. And what we've been waiting for is to see a few more cryptos do the exact same thing. This morning, Atom has just done it. Everyone should be aware of what Atom is. People have definitely heard of it. It's definitely a big player in the space. And, this is a big deal to see that another one has just gone and done that, especially because Bitcoin hasn't done it yet. And then we've got other charts, which we'll get onto very shortly, the total altcoin market cap and the total market cap, still toying with that level, okay? Now, why else is everything looking pretty good? We move over to Solana. Solana has literally just come across the second Fibonacci extension, right? Gone on a huge bull run. If we go back to its low, let's go from June, right? In June, its low was $21. It is now at $118. Did actually touch $120. The next Fibonacci extension is $121. So as you can see, it's finding a tiny bit of resistance right there on the 4-hour chart. I mean, that is the first red candle that we've had, and it's just started really for about 2-3 days, which is pretty mental. So Solana's literally just been grinding up, right? So it's a very good indicator to see that these coins are still going on with their bull run. They're still going on with whatever they're doing, regardless of what's going on elsewhere in the market. It's another very good indication that we are still extremely bullish, right? We are still going, because if, like I keep saying, if we were in a bear market, you would not be seeing that. Solana is now, I believe, 8th in market cap. You would not be seeing a coin which is 8th in market cap making moves like that. That only happens in alt season, in a bull market. Okay, let's just get that straight. So for all the people being bearish out there, like I said, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying I've seen a lot of people who are, but I still haven't had a really good reason to why we should be, right? And right now, things are looking mental with Solana doing things like that. Atom now breaking the 0.702, which it has not been above since these levels over here, which was back in May. Okay. Oh, I've just moved the whole thing. But yeah, since May, we have not been in these levels, guys, for Atom. Solana's obviously gone on a huge run ever since it broke the 0.702. As you guys can see right there, that's the importance of it. That's the level right there. And since we broke that 0.702, there's been no stopping it. Took a little break because we hit our first extension right there, came back, and now off we go again. Hopefully, I'm expecting it to take another little break here maybe, and then go off to the next extension. That's what we could possibly be looking for, right? And then we go over to something like Luna, which has been following Solana to a T. If we zoom out, they do look extremely similar. The only difference is that Luna has only just hit the 0.618 extension, right? So Luna hit it and it had a little bit of a direction. Hopefully we get it back up. So you can see we hit it, rolled back down, off we go. Solana, it seems to be following exactly what Solana's doing. Solana hit it, rolled back down, off it went. Hopefully Luna is literally in the beginning stages of where Solana is, maybe around these levels right here, right? But that isn't it. One of the main things I've been looking at in this market is, of course, Ethereum. And I haven't brought it up that often because it's just kind of been consolidating under a very important area, right? But Ethereum's actually been holding its own. But we're back at these levels now where we have to be taking a look at it. So if we take a look at Ethereum right now and I zoom out, where are we right now? Okay, so this is Ethereum. It has found very, very big resistance under the 0.618. And I've always said these three levels right here are the most important retracement levels, okay? A lot of them would be different. Most cases it's the 0.702. Seems like in Ethereum's case, it is the 0.618. It seems to be having a pain getting through it. As we can see right here, it's just been under here since the beginning of August, literally just bouncing and bouncing all around these levels. As of this morning, we are literally trending just above it. And I mean just above it. But it's very optimistic because we're seeing things like Atom, who have just broken it. They're the 0.702. Solana's gone on a massive run. Obviously, Luna's in a bull run as well. Ethereum is now back at this level where we are just trending above the 0.618. Okay. I am hoping to see Ethereum have a pop at the 0.702, which would take it all the way up to $3,570. This is what I'm looking for, and I'm hoping that it could just melt through it as well and go on its way, because it seems like the 0.618 is Ethereum's main retracement level, which is fighting, right? So even Ethereum right back at these levels right now, playing with them. Hopefully we could see a big pop. We could just take it completely out of this level, which has been consolidating in for a month now, which would be very bullish to see. And then hopefully we can get through these levels as well. But then we move over to ADA, another leader in the market. This is something that I've been following for ADA for a while now, right? Ever since we hit our high here, it seems to have found a lot of resistance there. The reason why I've done that is because we actually hit it 3 times and then rejected it. And then we came back and hit it again. And we've been following this trend line right here. Well, as you can see, we're coming towards the end of it. In fact, we even had another little bounce on it yesterday when Bitcoin was dipping. And we seem to be grinding our way up. And even if I put my little my arrow right at the end of it, that if you look to the bottom of the screen down here, that takes us to the 2nd of September, even if we go right to the end. But that's in 2 days' time. We could be expecting Cardano to make a big move out of here within the next 48 hours at any point. So even Cardano is looking extremely bullish right now. Hopefully we could see a big pop to the upside with Cardano as well. And then, yeah, that would even indicate more of a bullish movement. So right now, what have we got? We've got Bitcoin, who has been dipping, but has been finding very good support on Fibonacci retracement levels. You've now got Atom, which has just broken the 0.702, which is yet another cryptocurrency to do that, as well as Solana, Luna, and Cardano ADA. We've been waiting for more to do that. The fact that it's another cryptocurrency, which is very largely spoken about within the crypto space. It's a large market cap coin as well, broken to 702. We've got Solana hitting the 2nd Fibonacci extension level, probably the most bullish coin on the market at the moment with the way it's moving on its own bull run. We've got Luna, who seems to be following what Solana is doing, and it seems like it's going to be making another pop to the upside. We've got Ethereum, who is now just playing on top of retracement levels that it's been stuck under for a month. You've got Cardano, which seems to be about to break out. What else do we have, guys? We have got the total market cap of crypto. And what has that just done? That also found support right on top of that 0.618, okay? So, and we've had a big pop to the upside as well. Again, this has been stuck under the 0.702, just like Bitcoin has. If we could see a pop over the 0.702 in a total market cap, we could expect to see quite a lot of alts begin to fly. And the same goes for the total market cap. Also, total altcoin market cap, sorry, also been stuck under the 0.702. And it's just had a big pop to the upside as well. So we could expect to see quite a few alts fly, hopefully this week, especially if we get through that 0.702. We could be seeing some huge momentum coming out of the entire space, right? And then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is, of course, the Bitcoin dominance chart. It's had some, the chart I'm about to show you had some crazy wicks going on there. This is on charts.cointrader.pro, but it does seem to be falling and it is looking extremely bearish, which is good because the more the Bitcoin dominance flow goes down, the better it is for alts, because that means that most of the market cap will be flowing into the alts, which would increase them in price by a lot. So we want to be seeing that Bitcoin dominance drop as much as possible. And as you can see, these wicks up here, I don't know what happened there, just ignore them. So just look at these patterns right here. This is looking extremely very bearish, right? Usually whenever you have these type of patterns right here, roll back up and then make one last low, and it seems to be going that way right now. And this right here in this area, so if I just get this here, in fact, let me take all this off. In this area right here, when we are dropping, what will happen right there, guys? Alt season. That's what happens right there. In that area, when Bitcoin is dropping, alt season will begin. You will see the total altcoin market cap have a huge pop to the upside. The total market cap. You will see things like Ethereum, which will start grinding up as well. And then you will see the rest of the market and hopefully Bitcoin get through that 702. And then hopefully once we get through that, the full retracement, which will be at 54,000, last retracement being at 57,000, things are looking very good. I know historically people have spoken about September being a bearish month. It has. I don't really believe in that. I think it's just a coincidence. But look, it's not financial advice. It's just my opinion. But everything that I'm seeing is looking very bullish for September, not bearish. Okay, I could be completely wrong. There's always that possibility, right? I ain't no pro at this, but the stuff that I am seeing is looking really good, especially this morning. The start of the week, because obviously yesterday was a bank holiday. Atom breaking that 0.702. I mean, that's a very big sign. And Ethereum getting back up to those retracement levels, it's looking good. Solana, I mean, come on, man. This is looking mental. So I'll keep you guys updated as much as I can. But right now, I'm very excited for what's to come in September, even this week. And yeah, let me guys know what your thoughts are. Join the Discord, man. The link to that is in the description below. It's going to get exciting in there as well. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Comment down below all of your thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure your bell icon is turned on so you don't miss any other updates. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take it easy, people.